Hi, everyone. I'm John Gonzalez with 7 News, and we are following a developing story that happened overnight while many of us were sleeping. A mob of burglars targeted several neighborhoods in D.C. We have our entire article up on our webpage, WJLA.com. You can learn more there. You can click on some of the links to see some of the videos that we shot this morning. Still a very active scene when we arrived just after 4 o'clock this morning. So here's what we know. Just before midnight, there was groups, DC police describing them as groups of individuals who decided to target different high-end stores throughout the city. And I mean, the city has dealt with flash mob crimes for years now, but this one's a bit unique because of just how widespread. You see the map here that we are showing you just kind of gives you an indication how widespread these targeted attacks, if you will, were. 5 different locations. We were live at City Center in DC, Northwest DC, which includes some high-end stores. Gucci was hit. We can tell that the front glass was shattered. The inside security door was damaged pretty severely, and some of the merchandise you can see was yanked off of the sensors, the security sensors inside the store. So that's a shot right there of City Center. That's where we were live this morning. These groups also hit a store in Georgetown, a store just north of Columbia Heights, one in the Logan Circle neighborhood, and also one in the 8th Street corridor over in Northeast DC. So different locations, and police are still working to determine if there are perhaps more locations that were hit overnight. We've been hearing that as many as 60 people may have been involved in this mob, in these groups that went from neighborhood to neighborhood targeting these stores. It's unclear right now what they made off with. But we know that they broke into these stores, and there's the statement we just popped up there. That's the official MPD statement that went out just after, or at around midnight, when we were notified that this had happened. They have made some arrests. We know that they've made 5 arrests. These people charged with burglary and also fleeing law enforcement. Trying to flee law enforcement. But I would imagine that part of the investigation also includes trying to figure out if there are more suspects out there, because like I said, we're hearing rumblings, nothing confirmed, but that there are dozens of people that were involved in this. So you're seeing some more pictures there that we have captured the scene overnight. There were a number of DC police officers there at the City Center area, which has several high-end stores, Tiffany's, Burberry, Gucci, as we mentioned. Gucci was targeted. There's a Tiffany and Company shot there. And those police officers had a number of the streets blocked off with yellow crime tape, and cops set up, police cruisers set up at different blocks of the area there. A large perimeter was closed off. They tried to start to reopen some of the roads for morning rush hour this morning, but there were still a number of police officers when we left the scene late this morning as we were reporting live on 7 News. So, who's behind it? Why yesterday? Why overnight? Why, all of a sudden these random attacks? That's part of the investigation right now as police still try to determine if there are more people out there that they need to talk to. Like I said, they have 5 people in custody. My thought is that may increase the number of folks that are in custody right now. There's also rumors going around that this had to do with other crimes in the city, retaliation type stuff. We're not going to get into specifics with that until we have confirmation. So we are still following our leads, trying to get some more information, trying to develop this story for our viewers to try to figure out exactly what we know, what police have determined caused this, and why this happened overnight. So we're going to have more on all of our platforms here online, social media, and of course on the air on 7 News throughout the day.